Do you think New Vegas is objectively better than 3? Someone on your recent Avowed short seemed to think so. Objectively better than 3? At launch, I don't think so. Because at launch, it was, for most people, if you go back and you read contemporary articles and stuff, it seems like a solid 50% of people couldn't get the game to boot. So I think at launch, no. After patches, if you compare them like patched up and running better, I don't know, objective implies that there's a set of standards you can hold it against where it's just better in like the majority of ways. Combat, it would be basically identical because they're the same game. They're the same engine. Graphically, they're the same. In terms of scope, they're very similar. In terms of like maybe number of quests you could compare that to, or the dynamics of the choices and stuff. But I don't know, man. Because it was put together in 18 months and it's made with the same tools, it's pretty much like just a freaking massive DLC. Like it's really, really good, but I don't know if you could say it's objectively better. I like it much better than 3, but I don't know if it's objectively better. Banana says, I suffered through New Vegas on PS3 at launch. It was rough, man. Honestly, the worst launch I've ever seen aside from Cyberpunk. Yeah, dude, that's why it's so dangerous when people lose sight of like the context of when things launched, because we have a tendency to look through rose-tinted glasses a lot. But there's some games and some things that we love and cherish today that were not like that at launch, you know? Nowadays, also, you see, even in the Assassin's Creed community, you see people pointing to Unity as like one of the hidden treasures of AC. People pointing to Unity as like, that's back when they had really beautiful parkour. People compare the parkour in Unity to Shadows specifically. And it's like, that's where the comparison starts getting drawn. And it's just very interesting to me that they just forget about the downsides. They forget about the performance issues. They forget about everything else. Witcher 3 at launch was also hella buggy. I think for The Witcher 3, the benefit was that it launched before like E3. It launched, of course, before the Game Awards and everything, and it launched before Fallout 4. And what happened with a lot of people with The Witcher 3 is that they played Fallout 4, and I was one of these people, played Fallout 4, super disappointed in it, went back to The Witcher 3 and was so thoroughly blown away at how good it was in comparison that it became our game of the year and we loved it and cherished it. But by that point, so many bugs and patches had been patched out and fixes had been put out that we never played the broken launch version. So we missed it, you know? Jay Moore, I played Fallout 4. Should my next be 3 or New Vegas? And are they vastly different from 4? Honestly, after playing 4, it will be tough to go back. Go and get a mod called, I think it was called Easy Loot. I think, yeah, this loot menu for Fallout New Vegas. You know how you just look at something and you can select it in Fallout 4? For the love of God, install this mod if you're playing on PC. Because in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, every time you interact with a box, it opens a menu. It like, bloop, and you have to close it again. It's super annoying. Super annoying. Install this mod. You'll be very, very thankful. And after that, I'd probably go 3 and then New Vegas. Finish strong. That would be my recommendation.